Welcome to Step 2 of the Paragon tutorial. To start, open the Play tab at the upper left corner of your screen. Select Versus AI, Bot Allies, and the introductory difficulty. Hit Play to enter the queue. Once the queue has populated, select Ready. Select the mid-lane role and the hero Gideon. When ready, press Lock In. Welcome to Step 2 of the Paragon tutorial. We are playing Gideon on Monolith, the main map of Paragon. This map is similar to the tutorial map, but has 3 lanes, 1 extra turret per lane, and a jungle in between these lanes. This is the standard map layout for most MOBAs. In Part 2, we will learn about the mid lane, the user interface, and more. But first, we need to equip our hero with a card to use in battle. Open the card shop by pressing the G key. In order to equip our hero with a card, we must first select a deck. Decks contain a certain number of cards built around a particular lane, role, or hero. Select the Intellect Burst deck now. Press the Confirm button. There are 3 attribute trees in Paragon. The Intellect attribute is based around mana and mana regen. Mana is what one uses to use ability, and mana regen is how fast we regenerate that mana. The Vitality attribute is based around health and health regen. Health increases the amount of hit points your hero has, while health regen is how much health we regenerate per second. The Agility attribute is based around attack speed and basic defense. Attack speed increases how often you can use your basic attack, while basic defense decreases the amount of damage you receive from basic damage. One is granted 1,000 gold at the start of a match. Use this 1,000 gold to purchase an attribute point in the Intellect tree. The mana and mana regen gain from purchasing the attribute point is permanent, while the attribute point can be temporarily used to equip a card from a deck. Purchase your Intellect attribute point now. With this 1 Intellect attribute point, you can use this to temporarily equip a card. The card Advanced Evolution only requires 1 Intellect attribute point to be equipped. Select the card and move it to one of your 3 card slots. You have now equipped a card. Each card can contain stats and other active and passive effects. Once equipped, those stats empower your hero, and the active and passive effects can now be accessed. Now that we have spent our gold on an attribute point and used it to equip a card, it is time to get on the battlefield. Before we go, all heroes start a match at hero level 1 and can unlock one of their 3 lesser abilities. A hero's ultimate ability can be unlocked when they reach hero level 5. Unlock the Cosmic Rift ability and follow the lane guide now. This is a jump pad. There are 2 on your well that can propel your hero across your base for quicker movement. Jump pads are disabled when your inner turret is destroyed, so defend that turret. Walk onto them to reduce the time needed to traverse your base. This is your core on Monolith. Remember, the objective of the game is to kill the enemy's core before they can kill yours. These are your lane minions and inhibitor. They are your responsibility as a mid laner, whose role is to protect and attack the middle lane. Other allied heroes will have the responsibility of protecting and attacking their own lanes, but follow your minions down the middle lane. This is your outer turret. On Monolith, each lane has an outer and inner turret, both protecting an inhibitor. There are 3 structures in each lane preventing enemy minions and heroes from attacking your core. Remember, it is your job to protect those structures from enemy minions and heroes. Continue following your minions down the lane. Your minions are in battle with the enemy. This enemy hero is trying to help her minions. You need to help your minions push towards the enemy core by defeating the enemy minions, enemy structures, and enemy heroes in your lane. Remember, nearby enemy minions and structures will attack you if you fight a nearby enemy hero. You have reached Hero Level 2 and can unlock a new ability. Notice that the mana cost of abilities are shown beside each ability. Gideon's E ability is called Torn Space and allows him to teleport a short distance. Unlock it now. You have accumulated 1,000 gold and can now purchase an attribute point. Attribute points can be purchased anywhere on the map for 1,000 gold, whereas cards can only be equipped while on your well. Pressing the Control key and 1, 2, or 3 keys will purchase an Agility, Vitality, or Intellect attribute point respectively. Press the Control key and the 3 key to purchase another Intellect attribute point now. Remember, gold is gained by executing minions. When their health bar turns red, make sure to basic attack the minion to get that gold. You have reached Hero Level 3 and can unlock another ability. Gideon's right mouse button ability is called Void Breach. This ability shoots out another cosmic asteroid, dealing damage in an area in front of Gideon. Unlock it now. You have accumulated another 1,000 gold. We are going to want to purchase Intellect in this match as Gideon, who needs the mana and mana regen that Intellect provides. Cards that require Intellect to equip also happen to work well on Gideon. Continue to purchase Intellect attribute points during this match. You have reached Hero Level 4 and can upgrade one of Gideon's abilities. Upgrading abilities makes those abilities better at what they do. Press Control and one of the 3 abilities to upgrade an ability now. You have purchased a total of 4 Intellect attribute points. This is enough to equip another card. In order to get back to base, we need to get to a safe location where we can use our Recall ability. Follow the guide to a safe location behind your outer tower. Players can use the Recall ability to teleport back to their well. This ability has a channel time and can be interrupted, so make sure to be in a safe location when using this ability. Press the B key now to recall back to base. Open your card shop with the G key. This card, Astral Leap, requires 4 Intellect attribute points to equip. We have a total of 4, but 1 is being used by Advanced Evolution. Remember, attribute points are only temporarily used by cards that are equipped. Unequip Advanced Evolution by clicking and dragging it back into the deck, then equip Astral Leap in one of your 3 card slots. Congratulations! You have unequipped and equipped a card. From now on, as you spend gold to purchase Intellect attribute points, you will be able to return to base and equip cards like the ones highlighted here. Eventually, you will have all 3 card slots equipped with high-cost cards. Some cards have special passive and active effects. Passive effects are always in effect while the card is equipped, but some cards, like Astral Leap, have active effects that need to be activated manually. Astral Leap allows you to teleport a fair distance in any direction. So, using the 3 key, use it to traverse the map. Let's continue to push down the middle lane. Remember, Enemy structures will attack the first unit that enters its perimeter and will defend enemy heroes you attack. Be careful when around enemy structures. You have reached Hero Level 5 and can unlock Gideon's ultimate ability, called Black Hole. Press Ctrl and the R key to unlock this ability now. Now that all abilities are unlocked, continue to upgrade your abilities whenever you gain new hero levels. In a match of Paragon, you work together with 4 other allies to destroy the enemy core. These are your 4 allies in this match. You can keep an eye on their health, mana, and if they have their ultimate ability ready in the top left corner of your screen. The state of their ultimate ability is indicated by a white diamond in their respective hero frame. Congratulations! You've destroyed an enemy structure. Continue pushing down the lane towards the enemy core. It's time to learn more about the HUD, or heads-up display, in Paragon. This is the enemy team hero frame in the upper right corner of your screen, where one can look to see if an enemy hero is visible or respawning. Tip: look at this frequently to see if there are any enemy heroes unaccounted for. Below the enemy team hero frame, you can find the minimap, a miniaturized map of the battlefield. On it, you can see your base in blue and the enemy base in orange. You can also see the position of allies and enemies as their icons appear and move across the map. You can also see the 3 lanes and the jungle in between them, with various colored circles within the jungle. All of these will be explained throughout the tutorial. Tip: the more information you can glean from the minimap, the better. Below the minimap, you can find the cards and gem area. This is where you can see the cards you have equipped and whether they are activated, on cooldown, or what empowered state they are in. The gems you have unlocked will also be shown in an illuminated state underneath your cards. It is important to keep in mind the state of your cards. You don't want to rely on a card being ready for use when it's on cooldown. Congratulations! You have destroyed an enemy structure. Continue pushing down the lane towards the enemy core. In the bottom left corner of your screen, you can find the hero stat area. In it, you can find their kills, deaths, and assist numbers, the number of minion executions you have completed, the amount of gold you have, and what hero level you are, and your progress to the next hero level. You can also find your health, your mana, your attribute points, and your individual hero stats. All of this is useful to determine how one is performing in a match. We need to learn more about what kind of heroes thrive in the mid lane. Since there's only one hero in the mid lane, a mid laner gets all the gold and hero experience from the minions. This makes heroes that can deal damage mainly through their abilities very well suited for the mid lane. As you get to know each hero, you will be able to determine if they are well suited for the mid lane. Remember, heroes that deal damage mainly through their abilities are well suited for the mid lane. Congratulations! You have destroyed an enemy structure. Continue pushing down the lane towards the enemy core. We need to learn more about ability damage heroes. Gideon is an ability damage hero who is well suited for dealing damage with his abilities. This means that he is best suited for helping his team in killing enemy heroes. In expense for his damage output, however, Gideon has limited defensive capabilities, meaning he is vulnerable to attack. Careful, focus on dealing damage from afar while staying away from enemies. Congratulations! You've completed Part 2 of the Paragon tutorial. You have learned about Monolith, decks, cards, attributes, equipping and unequipping cards, card effects, the mid lane, ability damage heroes, and the HUD.